In this video, we're going to go over a simple exercise that you could do to open up the space between your shoulder blades. Too many people are always told to squeeze their shoulder blades down and back, but that doesn't actually lead to better performance or more mobility in life because all we're doing is creating a lot of tension back here. But in fact, I actually use my arms in front of my body. If I would like to throw or shake someone's hand, I need to teach the shoulder blades to come around and in front of the body rather than pinning them to the midline. So what we're going to do here is help open that up. So what I would invite you to do is you're going to see how I do this. I'm going to cup my knees. I'm going to grab below the kneecaps, and then basically I'm going to think about pushing my ribcage back in space. So you can think about your bra strap or your ribs pushing back, not just leaning back, as no orientation change happened. I would like to think about my back being broader here. So if you do this right, you should already feel some sort of stretch in between the shoulder blades. You'll see from the back angle, I'm here, and I'm leaning back. A key point to make about this is that the pecs, the soft space in front here should be relaxed. So I could do this on one knee and then kind of move my body back and make sure that like all the space underneath my collarbone feels light over here. All right, so just look down and then breathe. Long exhale, you can let your head relax as much as you can and keep sinking. You're going to almost feel like you're doing like a bit of a six-pack crunch here. You could crunch down or just more focus on the push back. So you're not really going down, but more so thing is back. Your elbows are soft, not straightened, and keep yourself sinking back. So that should feel very nice in terms of that space here. And then what I could do is just alternate moving my hands side to side to create a bit more opening in the back of the per one side. So if I go here and then just let this side go here, my chest will turn to the left if I'm reaching my right hand further. This is soft as it can be, and I feel a right shoulder blade stretch. And then I alternate. So I'm pushing my ribcage back on the side. What I'll feel as the left hand goes further is the left ribs go down a bit more compared to the right side. And then I turn away. So I'm going to add that component of feeling like my torso is rotating, but I still stay solid in my butt. From the backside view, you'll see me being here and here. And then the last component I could do is add a bit of a neck stretch to this. So if I reach my right hand down here, well, what's going to often happen is now my torso is turning to the left, but I actually want to dissociate that and look over my right side. And then here. So I'm alternating here. Again, this idea is that I'm reaching through almost like my armpit. So there, if you put your hand here, you should almost feel like a divot in your armpit as you reach. And again, this should feel really, really nice. Keep your neck, your vision gaze down so I could keep my nose forward, or if I want to add the extra stretch, I look over it that way. So if you're not feeling this, it's likely because you're just leaning back like that, and that the whole point is to soften and then feel like you're like a monkey and you're letting yourself open up this back space instead of being upright in good posture. Well, we know that actually if we look at good posture, what does that mean really? Well, if we look at people across the world who are able to exhibit deep squat positions, we'll see that their back is more relaxed and rounded, not sitting and squeezing here. So this notion of good posture being chest up, shoulders down and back is actually incorrect, and I know that challenges how most people have been told their entire lives. So highly recommend giving this a shot. Let me know how it goes.